Finally, we are here in the last week of my 90 days painting. 90 days, 13 different weeks, and 13 different themes. And finally, we are in the last week. So, just for those who have no idea, I started this 90 days painting challenge, and these 90 days are split into 13 different weeks, and each week had a theme. Week 1 was water, week 2 was food, week 3 was light, week 4 was superheroes, week 5 was pop art paintings, then came the animal week, and that's how we finished book 1. Moving ahead to book 2. So this had few more animal paintings, and after that we had anime week. One few of my favorite animes are here, and followed that is the transparent week, where I painted few still life objects that are transparent and translucent. This is one of my favorite paintings, by the way. Then came the landscape, and I will show you my favorite in this week. And after that we had mythical creatures, the magnificent dragons, the mermaids, the werewolves, the Pegasus, the forest creatures, the dragons. So everything was there, and this specific week is called Horror Babies. So why Horror Babies? Because I started as Horror Week, and in midweek I changed the theme. If you want to know that interesting story, please do visit that Horror Babies video. Then the last video we covered watercolor wonders, where I try to paint different wonders of the world using minimal details and just watercolors. So that's how it turned out to be. This is the last painting of that week, and now moving ahead to the classics. So this is the first painting in the classics week. So this is the Starry Night from Vincent van Gogh. I just love the way this painting turned out. Even the original itself is such a stunning piece. The details, the moon, the abstractness of everything in the painting is absolutely stunning. I feel really lucky to have recreated this painting. And this is the second painting, Persistence of Memory by Salvador Dali. This is abstract and stunning painting, how time melts. Like, it showed by how maybe memory melts or time melts. And there's a bird lying here, and every timepiece here is literally melting. So this is also one of the most beautiful pieces. And next comes a painting, one of the world famous paintings called The Scream from Edward Munch. So this is also abstract at the same time famous. That's why. So I wanted to paint the paintings that are famous and anyone can recognize. That's how I ended up choosing this. This is also a great piece showcasing greater emotions. Next, we move ahead to Raja Ravi Varma's Woman with a Fruit painting. So he's an Indian painter, and this painting too, the details in the fruit, or the details in the face, or the ornaments, or even the sari, the bangles that she is wearing, the border of the sari. Here, I messed it up a little bit, but this could have been a better. The hair, the background, everything looks stunning. The way it turned out, the original is much better, but I tried my best to recreate. After that, I think many would recognize this painting. It's called The Girl with a Pearl. This is also world famous painting, definitely. And the shiny pearl, I like how shiny this pearl turned out to be. The scarf, the way the scarf came down, or the shadows in the turban, and the coat, the face, the smile, the eyes. Look at the eyes. Wow. Can you can you imagine? Like these two paintings were done by the same person. So this is me on on day 3 of 90 days, and this is me on day 89 of my 90 days. Then comes the grand finale, the Mona Lisa from Da Vinci, Leonardo da Vinci. You know how famous this painting is, and if you see the original painting, it is so dull. I think maybe, yeah, time took a toll on the painting. Maybe it looked brighter and more saturated when it was created, but this is how I imagined that specific painting to be, the mysterious Mona Lisa. And yes, that's how I ended my 90 days painting challenge. I love the paintings. Few paintings were my favorites, and I love how much I learned during this whole journey. And it really meant a lot for those of you who have been following along and being by my side. Thank you so much, everyone. I keep bringing more art pieces that I have worked on to you, maybe on the digital side, or if possible, the traditional art also I'll try to bring to the board. But yeah, I think that's a wrap. It was an amazing journey.